Alright, so I've got a useful video for you today. Well, I hope so. I know that lots of you are interested in coming to visit Japan, and I found this website called Airbnb that maybe some of you haven't heard about, so I wanted to kind of explain it to you, and I think that's something that you should consider if you're coming to stay in Japan for a while. What it is a website where you can find someone to stay with. So you rent a room in their house, or in some cases you can rent out their whole apartment. They won't be there. You can meet people that are living here in Japan, and you can get them to introduce the area to you and talk about your experiences together. I just think it's a really fun way to meet people and enjoy your trip in Japan. So today I am at the home of Sam and Andy, and they are going to tell us a little bit about their place here and the Airbnb experience and yeah, all that good stuff. So let's go talk to them.
We're on the edge of Tokyo, so it's a little bit calmer where we are. The bedroom where people stay faces just a little park outside, so it's nice and tranquil. If you've had a long flight,
and it's quiet as well. Yeah.
Kind of matches one of the oldest. It kind of retains I don't know, an old feeling of Tokyo. There's like old wooden streets, and there's like a sento, which is like a Japanese bath, like sauna you can go to, and that's only like 500 yen. An amazing patisserie. There's like a world famous chef, like a pastry chef.
Yeah, he won 2010 world champion for pastry.
And the cakes nothing like ever tasted.
Yeah.
And he speaks English and he likes talking.
Oh, he's so friendly. Yeah.
Nice coffee shop, bicycle coffee. That's pretty good.
Yes, all the coffee, out of this world. You guys will see. It's so good.
Yeah, he did. It's called Bicycle Coffee. They do sell bicycles, but he also delivers everywhere by bicycle. There's kind of like quite earthy feel about it.
Yeah, and they have this homemade roaster that they made, and they roast all of their own beans there.
Yeah, the two guys just didn't want to buy one, so they just went around the different shops and hammered it together.
Yeah.
And it looks
it's very impressive. It's very impressive.
So we know where I get good coffee, good cakes.
The park is amazing as well. We often take a picnic, or we get like take out sushi, and we go, and it's just, and in the spring, oh my gosh, there's like the whole road for you bike for like 15 minutes. It's just cherry blossoms, and it's beautiful.
I guess if you like touristy spots, it's in Shibamata, so maybe a 20-minute walk, or 2 minutes by train, or 5 minutes by bike. There's a huge temple, old wooden stalls like on the street run into the temple. That's pretty good, and that's right next to the river as well, so you can walk along the river if it's a nice day. If you want to get away.
And you can take a ferry as well across the river. It's the last ferry in Tokyo. Well, man-powered, I suppose, ferry, and it's really peaceful and beautiful. Also, there is just amazing food in Shibamata, as well.
All the places do free samples, so you would know what you were buying. Or you could just eat all the free samples and not buy anything. It depends what your budget's like. It's a slower pace of life. If you think about Tokyo, it's not like how maybe you'd imagine.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's only 30 minutes to Tokyo Station, 20 minutes to the Sky Tree. We're on the same line as places like Harajuku, so you don't even have to change the train. Yoyogi Park, Omotesando, the Imperial Palace. So it is really convenient to go into Tokyo. And we're also only from door to door from the airport. We're less than an hour, like 15 minutes, from both Haneda and Narita. So
it's very easy to find. Airbnb is quite a bit cheaper than the hotel. Obviously a hotel, it's you have your own room and it's very private and you get everything to yourself. But here it's almost like staying with a friend. With Airbnb, people often find that you kind of become friends with the people you stay with. You can cook together, or play music, or drink, or beer, or tea. Essentially, you're staying in somebody's home, and the people that have offered to let you stay, they like socializing, they like travelers, and it just means that when you come in, you feel very welcome straight away. And Unlike a hostel where there's many people, it's a little bit more personal. You get to spend some time with the host if you want. If you don't, you can just close your door.
A lot of Airbnb places offer shampoo or breakfast or towels, and so you don't need to bring as much. Like you don't need to bring your own towel and things like that. And
maybe one of the things that backpackers have liked, and even people who stayed longer than a week, that because you're staying in someone's house, you can do your washing, you can dry your washing. And the people that you're staying with can show you all the best places as well. Yeah. So if you want to eat sushi, or you want to drink some kind of beer or sake, or go to an old place, the Airbnb hosts will probably take you around.
Yeah, definitely. And one thing that we always do with our guests is we ask them what they're interested in and what they like, and so we can tailor our suggestions to what they've answered. So if they're really about food, then we'll offer suggestions about all the amazing food places, or if they're more into sightseeing in place, we'll tell them what's really close and really nice. And so that is one thing that is amazing about Airbnb, is that's different than a hostel or a hotel, is that your host can tell you amazing things about what's local that will suit you, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's an amazing idea. Obviously we love Japanese people. We love living in Japan. I was an English teacher. Andy is an English teacher. I also think that when you experience your own country or your own city with a foreigner, it is a completely different perspective, because they aren't from there. They're going to see totally different things than you are. So you can see that through our eyes.
Yeah.
The things that we really enjoy about Tokyo and Japan.
I guess for maybe half the people, English isn't the first language.
Yes.
So when you come here, we often sit around the big table in the kitchen dining room, and we talk in English, a little bit of Japanese, but essentially you can practice your English. You can get an experience of what a foreigner, maybe how a foreigner lives in Japan. So you can see a Japanese apartment, but maybe how we put it together might be a bit different as well. It isn't like being in a school in a way where there's a teacher and a student. It's just very free, so you can talk if you want, or you can just go in the room and sleep, or just stand on the balcony and drink a coffee, and maybe just get to see how we see Japan kind of through our eyes as well, which I think quite often is a little bit different.
Yes.
So yeah, so it is a good experience. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So I hope this gave you guys an idea of some other place that you can stay if you want to visit Japan. And if you guys have any experiences with this website, staying with people, let me know how it went for you. I'm pretty sure if I ever go visit another country that I'll be trying this out, because I just love meeting new people and talking to them. It just seems like it would be lots of fun. And if you guys want to come stay in Tokyo, I totally recommend Sam and Andy. They were like the sweetest couple I've ever met in my life. So friendly and so into like showing me around their place and like the whole town. They were just so sweet. Definitely check them out. I will link their Airbnb link below so you can check out what they're offering. And yeah, have a good day guys. See ya.